Welcome back. Raising children is a big job, and unfortunately, when mom and dad can't be in the picture, it's the grandparents who often step in to help, and that means planning meals, getting little ones to and from school, even figuring how social media works and watching what they're posting online. There's a lot to it, but there's also a lot of help out there. Joining us now is Melinda Rackley. She is part of Aging True, which provides assistance to our seniors, and you're passionate about helping families, and you've brought along with you your 2016 Grandparent of the Year. Clausel Smith, Mrs. Smith, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We'll get into your story in just a second. But first, Melinda, let me start with you and talk a little bit about what Aging True is all about for those people who might not have heard of the organization.
Okay, so Aging True really is the one-stop shop for all things senior. We have everything that a senior will need to age in home if that's what they choose to do. We have Meals on Wheels, we have daily money management, mental wellness, home care for the elderly, community care for the elderly, really anything that a senior can think of that they need to stay home and age gracefully is what we assist with. One of the most unique programs we have is the program today we're going to talk about, Relatives as Parents program of Jacksonville, which assists any senior who is raising their grandchild or any relative child in the home.
So how does then Aging True find grandparents such as, and great-grandparents I should say, as Mrs. Smith, to go out? How do you find them and know that they need this assistance?
Most of the time they contact us, and generally they're just looking for some kind of minor assistance or anything. The schools refer them to us. Sometimes we go out into the community. Well, if they have senior expos, we're there and we'll talk about the program, and that's how we get a lot of our referrals. But we're always welcome to new participants to enroll in the program.
All right, Mrs. Smith, let's talk about your story. You're a great-grandmother.
Yes.
I mean, you're a grandmother, you're a mother. I mean, you're doing it. You've got a lot of titles, and you're raising a lot of kids. So,
Yes.
so talk about who you're taking care of right now.
I'm taking care of my great-grandkids. It's a boy and it's a girl. She's 5 and he's 9. I had them since they were 3 weeks old, and I got my granddaughter out of foster care, but my son came into my care when his mom left him. I'll just say it like that.
Yeah, so you're taking on a lot of responsibility. So what is it like for you? I mean, you know, a lot of grandparents look to, and I know my mother in particular, you know, loves to see her granddaughter, but then she likes to leave. She likes to say, here you go, especially when Madison starts crying. She goes, okay, you're the mom now, you take care of. But you don't have that option. I mean, you are the primary caregiver for these.
Yes, I am.
And so talk about, you know, that's a lot on you, and a lot of people are thinking about, you know, retirement and giving the kids back to the parents.
Yes, but that's not possible. So I have governed myself to take care of both of them. I mean, just like you say, early in the morning, late at night, dinner, everything. But I thank God for the grandparent program.
Yeah.
I came in there 5 years ago, and I've grown a lot. And Melinda has helped me and my kids tremendously, even down to clothes, food, even helping with shelter.
Well, I was going to say, and God bless you for all your hard work and everything you're doing. What specifically, you know, you say the clothes and the shelter, and talk about how they've been helping you.
Well, they helped me because they gave me the resources to go and find places, especially I gotten a new home with Habitat with the kids. Before, I was in an apartment. So when I came to the grandparent program, I met Miss Melinda, and they gave me all the resources and the tools to go out, and I didn't think that I was going to get a Happy Jack home for me and the kids, but we did.
Wow.
And so that helped me a whole lot. And then she always sent us in resources, you know, give us a list and things where we can go and get things for the kids. And they supply a lot. The grandparent program supply a lot.
I can see why she was 2016 Grandparent of the Year. I mean, she just is so nurturing. Like, I don't know if you babysit on top of everything else you're doing, because I got a 4-month-old, I should say, to drop by. But what went into the criteria of picking Mrs. Smith for Grandparent of the Year?
So with Grandparent of the Year, we look at the person who's most involved, not just in the home, but also in the community. And Ms. Smith is the main point of contact for the grandparents. She's always in in the loop. She knows what's going on. She's able to kind of inform them and help them stay informed. She informs me of what's going on with them. And she's always willing to do things in our community. She'll go out and help someone else that needs help during the day when she can be resting. She's helping others. She's just always there for someone else. So we look at the involvement in the community and with the children. She's always there for them, for any plays, any extracurricular activities, everything. She's there, and she's very informed. Sometimes she gives me resources for the other grandparents, so she's a really great jewel.
Well, bless you for that. If there's somebody who's watching right now who wants to learn more, maybe about Aging True, what they can do maybe to support your mission, or maybe they're a grandparent as well and they might need some help with some resources or advice, counseling, maybe they want to talk to Mrs. Smith, what can they do?
They can contact us at our office. We have our number 807-1292. And they can also go on our website, but the best way I would say is just to give us a call and we'll get them all the resources and information that they need.
All right. Well, thank you both for being here. We really appreciate your story and best of luck to you and your family.
Thank you.
And I was serious about the babysitting thing.
Oh, yes, I will.
I know,
she'll do it too.
I know. And she's serious, and I will get your number after the segment is over. All right. Thank you, ladies, for being here. And to get more information about Aging True's relatives and parents program of Jacksonville, again, the website is there on your screen, agingtrue.com. But they say the best way, just call them 904-807-1292 to get more information on how they can help you or perhaps you can help them.